Yo, everybody, welcome back. It's a new year, but I'm still here giving you streams. And today I figured I'd try the quarterfinal game between Canada and Czechia, as it is a big game for Canada, and we'll see how this goes. So, Canada and Czechia. Waiting for the start of this all important quarterfinal game. Let's go. Hey, welcome in. We're waiting for puck drop between Canada and Czechia. It is almost game time. Quarterfinals. Let's see how this goes. Can't wait. Haven't seen nothing yet. Haven't seen nothing yet. So here we go. Set the scene. The World Junior Hockey Championships are taking place in Ottawa. Hence the 4:30 start. And we'll see how it goes the rest of the way. There's the familiar tunes letting us know that it's World Junior time in Canada. January 2nd, it's quarterfinal Thursday. Let's go. It's win or go home tonight. Canada. Can't wait for this one to start. The Canadians have to stay out of the penalty box tonight as they lead the league or lead the tournament in penalties. 29, I believe, was there. So here we go. As we wait for the start of this game. We lost in this game last year. And here we go. It's the rematch. It's the quarterfinal rematch. It's 1 year ago tonight. Czechia upset Canada to get to the semifinals. So let's hopefully we get some redemption here going forward in this tournament. Again, this is a rematch from last year's quarterfinal where Czechia defeated Canada. And hopefully we're looking for redemption here. We're looking to make a statement and we're looking to get to the semifinals. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. I watch this tournament every year. 7 minutes and 20 seconds to puck drop. And then we'll be ready to go. Here it is. Here we go. Can't wait for this game to start. We're about 7 minutes from puck drop. Let's go. It's the rematch from last year when Czechia knocked out Canada. Looking for redemption, and the key to the game is we got to stay out of the penalty box. We lead the tournament, I believe, in penalties. I might be wrong after today, but we'll see real soon as to how accurate that is. As we're waiting for this game to get going, I'm ready. Hopefully, you're ready. Let's go. We got the scoreboard. And there it is. The Christmas tradition. Bobblehead Bob McKenzie. I love Bob McKenzie so much. The voice of the World Junior Hockey Championships in my mind. He's the king of scouting. I guess Craig Button has taken over for that. But I'm ready to go. I'm fired up. Let's go. We'll see how this goes tonight. And I had some YouTube advice when it came to the sports channel. You're going to watch the game anyway, you might as well live stream it. So here we go. We are 5 minutes from puck drop, everybody. It's Canada, it's Czechia, it's the rematch we've waited a year for. As 1 year ago tonight, Czechia knocked out Canada in the quarterfinals of the 2024 World Junior Hockey Championship. And I will repeat, we need to stay out of the penalty box. We are under 5 minutes to go. What are your thoughts on this game tonight? And if you feel so inclined, let me know where you're watching from. I'm in British Columbia myself. And let's go. I'm so ready for this game. It's so nice that it's at 4:30 instead of 3 in the morning. Could you imagine trying to do a live stream at 3 in the morning? Who would show up? Yeah, it's Canada. It's Czechia. Let's go. The tournament that unites the nation over the holidays. As we are now about 4 minutes from puck drop. As it's going to be a good one. Canada did win the pre-tournament game this year against Czechia. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going and be in a semifinal game in about 2.5 hours from now. And if we win, and you guys want me to do so, I will do semifinal Saturday as well. I think that's fair. Although there are a couple NFL games. Here we go. We are 3.5 minutes away. Where's everybody watching from? Let's get geared up. Grab your snacks, grab your dinner. Let's go. It's Canada, Czechia, World Junior Hockey Championships 2025. The redemption tour for Canada starts now. I missed the prelim games, but I'm here for the quarterfinals as it was a busy holiday year for me. And I'm having so much fun. I love these live streams. Don't forget to like. Hey, St. John's, there you go. Welcome in. As you can tell, I'm not a professional. I'm just a fan who's going to be watching the game anyway. So I might as well hang out with people. I'm from British Columbia myself. So, I'm just having some fun, relaxing, getting ready to watch, hopefully, what is not only a winning hockey game, but a great hockey game for the Team Canada. So this is where we're at. 4:30 in the afternoon or evening, I guess. And I'm just waiting for a hockey game. This is the Sports Network for the sports fan. Drop a like. Let everybody know we're here. Subscribe to the channel if you so wish. I also do football games, the occasional basketball game, and in the summer we'll do some baseball. It's 9:08 p.m. Well, I appreciate you dropping in for this start of this game, and one thing you'll know about me, regardless of who's here, I'm calling it to the end of the game. So stick around as long as you want. Enjoy the awkward commentary, I guess, and let's have some fun. I think that's the way we got to go. Oh, they're introducing the officials at this point, so we must be close to puck drop. 9:08 p.m. in St. John's. Carter George is their starting goaltender tonight for Team Canada. Michael Robles is the goaltender that beat us last year, so hopefully we get a little bit of redemption tonight as we start this game. Yeah, I'm just having fun. It's all good. This is a hobby. This is, and I'm going to be watching the game anyway, so I might as well hang out with everybody. Here we go. We're about ready to drop the puck finally in Ottawa. The guy wanted me here close to you. They got him mic'd up tonight. Oh, this is a lot of thing. There's the Are You Ready playing through the building. Dave Cameron is the head coach of this team. And there's the puck drop. Canada dumps it into Czechia's zone. And there's a quick whistle. Oh, Czechia put it into the Canadian zone. My apologies. So here we go. A big rivalry with Czechia here. And I'm going to see how this goes here. Let's go. Face off in the Canadian zone. It goes to the corner. Canada with it. Canada brings it through center, tips it in. Czechia looking for it, grabs the puck, and away they go. Edward Chalet, there's the Czechs. With it in the Canadian zone. Canada picks it up, takes it out to center. Knocked down. The Czechs bring it back. And the Czechia scores early. It's 1-0. 43 seconds into the game. Oh my goodness. I will edit the scoreboard here. And 43 seconds in, Czechia takes a lead. Isn't that something? So there we go. Here it is. Canada working it around the boards here. I'm just checking it out as we go. There's the knockdown. They bring it into the zone. Quick 2-on-1. And in the back of the net it goes. Unbelievable start for the Chechians. Yeah, I'll say 43 seconds in, Czechia leads it 1-0. And here we go as they continue to show the replay. The give and go, nicely done. 1-0 Czechia. And here we go. They're still showing the replay somehow. Here we go. Team Canada now get ready to set up here in the Czechia zone. Oh, they almost tied it up. Nope. In the corner, Canada battling for the puck. Out to center ice, and Canada goes back to get it. So there it is, Canada with the puck. Working it back around. And here we go, Czechia with it. Shot stopped. Canada takes it. Canada with it. Tries to get it in. Can't do it. Around the boards. Off the goal. Canada's with it again. Can't stabilize it though. Gets it back to the point. Nothing happens. Battling for it in the corner is Canada. Out to center ice. And here we go. Canada through center. Chips it back into Czechia's zone. Czechia works it behind their own net. Up along the boards. And there's Canada retrieving it. Working it across the Czechia blue line. Offside. Come back in. Here they go. Working it back to the point. Spin move. Into the center. Can't get it on net. Around to the point. And a save by the Czechia goalie. So we are sitting at 1-0 Czechia over Canada. And here we go. Nice little spin move, but Canada hasn't been able to control the puck very well tonight so far. And there it is. Here we go. Canada with it at the point. Shot. That's Boakey with a shot in the corner. Canada with it. Canada working it around. Akey shoots again. And Canada can't get on the move here. Czechia. George plays it behind his own net. Andre calls for Czechia. Goche heads off on a change. And here we go. As there's Canada. Shot from the point. No good. Doesn't work. Into the corner it goes. Works it back. Nothing happening. Canada's got to settle down here. That's what's happening. Canada needs to settle it down and figure out what they want to do. There's the shot. Stop. Czechia with it in Canada's zone. Canada back with it over their own blue line out to center. Chipped in. Czechia back to get it. 17-12 left in this first period. Czechia leads 1-0 as they bring it out of their own zone across center into Canada territory. Shot doesn't go through anywhere. Canada looking to grab it, can't corral it, and they finally do grab possession. And it's Czechia with it, as Canada would have been offside, I imagine, on that one. And there's Czechia across the Canadian blue line, 1-on-4. Stop made. Czechia tried to sneak it in, couldn't do it. There's a shot from the point, and it stopped. So here we go. This is where we're at. 1-0 Czechia. Early in the first period. As Bo Akey trying to set the tone for Team Canada here defensively, as it is 1-0 Czechia. Here we go. Canada takes the draw. It's in the corner. Swung around the other side. Pushed out to center. Czechia puts it right back into Canada territory. Czechia with it. There's a shot that doesn't get through. Across the blue line. Over center. And that's offside. Canada's offside. 1-0 Czechia. 16-15 to go, but they're going on the power play. As Czechia struck first, so Canada doing the smart thing and not retaliating. And they're going to the power play. Here we go. Let's see if Canada can do anything with it. As they call that offside. And here we go. Number 12 for Czechia taking the penalty. Here we go. Face-off draw. Falls down. There's a penalty already against Canada. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for a while here. 4 seconds into the power play. Still 1-0 Czechia. Here we go. So it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute and 56 here. Canada and Czechia. Czechia's up 1-0. Czechia wins the draw. There's the shot. Stop. Canada now with it, working it behind their own net. Passes it back to the other side. Going across their own blue line. Up over center. Drop back, sorry. Canada can't corral it again. Czechia is on a breakaway here. And is stopped by the Canadian goaltender. And here comes Canada with it again. Canada just looks overwhelmed and out of sync at the moment as they get it to center. Bringing it in. Drops it back. There's the shot. Save. The shot totals right now are 6-2 for Czechia. Czechia is good at that long pass, and it was knocked away. Canada with it behind their own net. And here we go. Canada circles back, trying to find momentum. Circling back. They reminded me of the 1994 San Jose Sharks right now. With all the circling back, they go outside the blue line. Drops it back, can't get it. Don't know what Team Canada's doing. They got no forward momentum here. And they can finally get across center into Czechia territory. But Czechia knocks them over and takes it back. Here you go. Czechia with it behind their own net, working it across the blue line. And it goes through center into Canada territory. And the play is stopped. So it is 1-0 Czechia here in the first period. And they've had 2 chances on what I'd call a breakaway and haven't scored. So I guess that's a good thing, as our goaltender is keeping us in it. Well, Canada seems to be trying to work out the jitters here. Here we go. Canada in the faceoff draw. The Czechian gets thrown out of the faceoff circle. 14:36 to go. Canada with it at the point. Shot saved by the Czechian goaltender behind the Czechian net. No, Czechia takes it on a turnover. Plays it across their blue line and gets up across center. And Czechia working it in there. As here we go. As they're battling with it on the boards. Stuck between players. 14:04 to go, first period. Canada with it behind the net. Makes a pass. Still trying to get out of their own zone and do so. Across center into Czechia territory. Canada with it. Czechia plays it to the corner. Czechia takes a 2-on-2, 2-on-3. Czechia just plays it in there. And Canada with it now. Takes it out of their own zone through center. Looking to get into Czechia territory, playing it back into their own zone. And it's into Czechia territory, stopped by their goaltender. Tries to play it to somebody, gets it out over their own blue line. Out to center, no further. As now Czechia brings it into Canada territory. And they still have control of it. Behind the Canadian goalie. Czechia with it. Cycling the game down low. Czechia still with it. The cycling game is on point for the Czechians as Canada gets it out to center. Across the Czechian blue line. Stop there. Played out. Czechia with it. They grab it behind their own net. Canada cycles back again. And Canada's trying too hard here. Czechia with it. There we go. They got it out to center. Czechia turn. Canada just turning over the puck to Czechia, and their goaltender makes another save. Canada with it. Takes it out and drops it down the ice. And it'll be icing against Team Canada. So here we go, 12:02 to go in the first period. It's 1-0 Czechia. Here we go. Czechia is outplaying Canada at this point in time, at least from what I've seen in the first 8 minutes of this game. Canada takes it in their own zone, trying to get it out. Czechia plays it into the corner. Canada tries to get it out again. Stopped at the point by Czechia. Canada will try the other side this time. Still can't get it out. Czechia with it at the point. Plays it deep into Canadian territory. Canada still with it. Trying to get it out. And there's Canada getting it into Czechia territory, trying to turn the corner. Canada with it to the point. Works his way through. He goes. Canada's in the middle in the slot to the sideboards, out of Czechia territory, and back in. Let's see what happens. Czechia plays it behind their own net, trying to get it out. Czechia with it again. Oh, there's a knee. Oh, Czechia's with it in Canada territory. Stopped. And we're going to get a penalty here as Czechia's Sikora is down. And we will wait to see what the call is, whether it's a 2-minute or a 5-minute penalty. It's 1-0 currently for Czechia over Canada. And we'll have to see where this goes. What is the call? We'll see how this goes. Is it 2 or is it 5? What's the call? We're going to have to wait and see as to what the call is on a 2-minute or a 5-minute penalty. As we know, Czechia is going to have a power play here. We're just waiting to see how long it will be. We'll have to see exactly what the thought process is. And there's the knee penalty. We'll have to see how this goes and what the call is. I'm still waiting for the call. Does anybody know what that penalty is? Is it under review still? Man, what's taking so long? We'll have to see where this goes. Somebody finds out, please let me know. We're down 1-0. It says under review. There's 10:57 left. Well, we'll have to see how this goes. Because now I have no sound because the game is buffering on my phone. So I'll just take the headset off. And now I have to rely on everybody else to let me know what's going on. 5-minute power play. Oh, that's not good. The shots are already 10-2 Czechia. They're outplaying Canada in every sense of the word so far this evening. And oh man, oh man. Here we go. Big penalty kill for Canada coming up here. As Dave Cameron does not look happy. And does that mean he's been ejected now? Was there a match penalty with that too? I don't know, but it was a 5-minute power play. So here we go. Canada with a big penalty kill coming up. 10:57 to go in the first period. Most times shorthanded, 22 for Canada, 19 for Czechia. Well, isn't that something? There's going to be a busy whistle night. Is that what they're telling me? It looks that way. Here we go. Czechia going to take the face off here. And that one wasn't even dropped, so I don't know what's going on here. 10:57 to go. The puck is dropped. Czechia gets it along the half boards to the point to the half boards. Czechia with it. This is a 5-minute major, so even if Czechia scores, it doesn't matter. But Canada clears the zone, and Czechia has to start over. Here we go. Czechia behind its own net, working its way up the ice, across the blue line, out over center, across Team Canada's line. Czechia with it, gets it back to the point, working it along the sidewall. Tried to get it across, it didn't happen. Canada trying to get the puck. They get it out, and Czechia has to start over again. Czechia now with it in its own zone. Here we go, playing it back across its own blue line, over center, into Canada territory. Czechia plays it into the sidewall. Czechia has 2-on-1. Canada gets numbers. Can they get it out? Canada cannot at this point. Second attempt is good. Canada's on a breakaway. He shoots. He's stopped by the Chechen goaltender. They score! Shorthanded. Canada ties the game. It's 1-1 in Ottawa. Let's go. Oh, someday a doctor's going to tell me these games are not good for my health, but until then, we are going to enjoy it. 1-1 Canada, Czechia in the first. And there it is. As usual, y'all will be ahead of me probably, but I'm going to enjoy calling this game for you as Canada, shorthanded, slides one home over the shoulder of the Chechen goaltender. It's 1-1, and Canada strikes back after a goal from Czechia 43 seconds in. 3:45 left on the power play for Czechia. They go into Chechen territory. He has to play it to his defenseman. Up over their own blue line across center and into Canadian territory. That's offside. And Canada ties it. The shots are 10-4. And we're early in this game. But man, am I fired up after that shorthanded goal. 1-1, 9:28 to go, first period. So much fun to be had here. Hope you all are enjoying the game. Wasn't planning on doing a stream today, but I figured why the heck not? Canada, Czechia. I'd watch the game anyway. Might as well hang out with you guys. Here we go. 9:28 to go, first period. .330 left on the penalty kill, was it? And we will now see how this goes. Because we're tied at 1. Canada's got a shorthanded goal. As this game continues, they're showing the shorty, if you will. It's 1-1. Let's go. There's a face the puck. They're not dropping the puck right away. I wonder why that is. Anyway, here we go. Canada with it. Plays it into Czechia territory on the penalty kill, which means Czechia has to start over. 3:20 to go on the power play. And Czechia is with it over their own blue line across center into Canadian territory along the half wall. Czechia with it. Slides over to the other side. Czechia is on the other half wall now. Canada tries to get it free, and they clear the zone again, so Czechia has to start over. Great penalty kill so far. 2:55 left on it. Czechia is in their own zone, working it across their own blue line. Czechia goes into Canadian territory along the half wall, plays it to the behind the goal, and Canada clears again. And Czechia has to start over. 8.5 minutes to go. 2.5 on the power play. Czechia with it in their own zone across the blue line. Plays it back to get across center. Into Canadian territory. Canada with it behind its own net. They're battling for it in the corner. 2 Canadians, 2 Czechians. Canada gets knocked down. Czechia takes it along the half wall. Back to the point. Czechia walks in. Shot doesn't get through. Czechia gets it back to the point along the half wall. The Czechians now applying some pressure to Canada. Czechians have it at the point. Can't get a shot off. What's going on? And Canada gets it out to center into Czechia territory. And again, they have to start over. So here we go. Czechia with it in their own zone. 7.5 minutes to go. 1:30 on the power play. Canada with it in the corner. Taken by Czechia. Got back to the point. Czechia tries, shot, save, they score. It's 2-1 Czechia as they get 1 on the power play and put Canada behind again, 2-1 with 7:15 to go in the first. Two to one Czechia in the first period.
Are you gonna eat in here?
Yes, I'm calling the game. We're losing though.
Well, at least you don't have a beer to slobber all over.
But you must, man. I should get Ronnie to shave this again.
You want too soft and too
Yeah,
hard?
yeah.
Okay.
It's 2-1, folks. There's the face-off. Czechia takes it into Canada territory. Let's and that goes out of play. 7:08 to go. 1:11 left on the power play. It's 2-1 Czechia after they score on the 5-minute major. As we wait and hope with 7:08 to go in the first that Canada can bounce back in this game. Face off in Canadian territory. The puck is dropped. Canada wins it behind its own net. Battling for it in the corner. Canada can't corral it, but maintains control. Gets it out of the zone after a nice physical body check there. Czechia brings it in. And there's a penalty again. Who's it against? Is it against Canada? Is it going to be 5-on-3? The undisciplined. Wait, no, this is against Czechia, it looks like. It'll be 4-on-4 for 51 seconds. And let's go. 6:48 to go. Czechia up 2-1. Again, no sound is making this quite difficult. But it's worth it. Here we go. It's 2-1. It's 4-on-4 for 51 seconds. Interference is called on Heretic, if I'm saying that right. Face-off is won. Canada plays it too far out to center. Now they're back in their own zone, behind their own net even. And here we go. Canada working its way over its blue line. Through center ice, picking up speed into Czechia territory. Works his way through the defense, and Czechia plays it back to the point along the half wall. Canada trying the same play they tried earlier to score their goal, but they're working with it along the half wall. Czechia wins the battle, gets the puck, and they work their way out of their own zone across center, over the Canada blue line. It's ruled not offside. Czechia keeps it in. Czechia works it around the Canadian goal, along the half wall. Canada now with it as the Czechia power plays over. Canada will now have a minute to work with. At center, bringing it into Czechia territory. There's Canada's shot, rebound. Nobody can corral it. Canada's got it at the point. Canada takes it along the half wall, working their way out. There's the one-timer stopped by the Chechen goaltender. Working it along the half wall. Canada brings it out. Passes to nobody, but they have it along the wall to the point. Can't get up. Czechia finally clears the zone, and Canada will have to start over with 25 seconds left on their power play, gathering it behind their own net. And here we go. Canada into Czechia territory. Can't corral the puck. They have it now at the point. Drop back. Canada's working their way through. Oh, turnover. Czechia gets it, clears the zone, and that'll do it for the power play. 4:45 to go in the first. Czechia throws it back into Canadian territory. 2-1, Czechia is your score. Canada gets it out of their own zone. No, they do not. They turn it over, but Czechia brings it out themselves and plays it back into Canadian territory. Canada gets it along the half wall, out to center ice, over the blue line of Czechia, into Czechia territory along the half wall. Here we go. Canada battling for the puck. Spin move in Czechia territory to the point. Shot doesn't get through. It's thrown back to the point. Shot goes through. Czechia trying to clear. Nothing's happening for the Chechians here. And there's Canada being stopped by the goaltender. Yeah, thanks, Ma. Still 2-1. 2-1 for Czechia as we hit the commercial break. As we are having a lot of fun here. on the Mo Money Sports Network. Don't forget, we have also retrospective and reviews, sports reviews on the channel as well as at the buzzer when we have the time to get an episode in about the NBA. As here we go. Face off in the Czechian zone. Won by Czechia, played behind their own net. Out to center ice. Canada tried to play back in, but Czechia stopped it. They battled it for it in the neutral zone. Let's see who can come away with it. Canada gets it back out center. Czechia throws it into Canadian zone. Canada with it behind their own net. Throws it out to center where Czechia will play it right back in. 3:18 to go. First period. And here comes Canada into Czechia territory. Offside. 3:09 to play. First period. And Canada trails by 1. There's the face-off. Controlled by Czechia. Played to the other side of the ice. Czechia plays it out to center. Can't control the puck like Canada earlier. Puts it into Canadian territory. Takes control along the half wall. Canada with it. Canada trying to clear the zone. Can't do it. It's played deep into Canadian territory. And there we go. Canada still trying. Czechia with it. And it's a big stop by the goaltender. Keeping it 2-1. Stretching out his pad. What a stop that was. It is still 2-1. As Canada couldn't control it, lost the puck. It was fed across to his Chechen teammate, and the Canadian goaltender made a huge stop, stretching out his pad to make the save, and covered up afterwards. So it is still 2-1 for Czechia. 2.5 minutes to go in this quarterfinal game of the World Junior Hockey Championships. It's brought in. Czechia to the point. Throws it on goal. Doesn't quite get there. Canada clears the zone, and it'll be icing against Team Canada. And it is 2-1. 2:19 to play. First period. My oh my. And George the goaltender keeping us in it. Especially with the shot count the way it is. Shots heavily favoring Czechia at the moment. It is 13-8 in favor of Czechia as we await for the faceoff with 2:19 to go in Canadian territory. Here we go. Canada wins it, plays it around the other side, but it goes too far, and it'll be another icing call against Team Canada. 2:13 to go. First period. 2-1 is your score. And Dave Cameron's not looking too happy. But how could you be? Your team's down 1 in a quarterfinal game in the biggest junior tournament of the year, at least in Canada. Here we go, another face-off in Canadian territory. Let's see what happens. There's the face-off. Canada wins it, plays it behind their own net, gets the puck out, and the Chechen goalie stops it, plays it to his teammate over his stick. Canada keeps it in, trying to keep it in further. Canada can't control it though, and Czechia gets it out to center. 2-on-2 the other way. It's in Canadian territory. Canada now with it behind their own net. Canada with it. Try to make a pass. Can't complete it, but he's played into Czechia territory all the same. He fanned on the shot for Canada, and they got it along the half wall. Canadian player goes down. It's behind the Chechen net. It's now played out back to the point. There's the shot. There's the save. Canada controls it now. Little bit of sustained pressure here by Canada. Circling out to the point. Shot doesn't get through. There's a Canadian player down. Czechia plays it out to center. 1 minute to play in this first period. And here we go. That's Richie making his way to the bench. There was no penalty called. Canada works it back into Czechia territory, but Czechia picks it back up and goes the other way with it 2-on-2. It's a winding slap shot. Way too far. Has Czechia back in its own zone. And they play it out to center ice. Canada gets control into Czechia territory. There's the shot stopped by their goaltender. 28.4 seconds left. It's been a heck of a period for Team Canada. And it looks like he got clipped. Did Richie. But they didn't call it. So no power play for the Canadians. And if you're going to let it go both ways. That's all I got to say about that. And before we hit the first intermission, I would like to remind everybody to drop a like on the stream. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, as I do a lot of these as well as other videos as it pertains to basketball, hockey, football, and baseball. So here we go. Canada with it at center ice. 13 seconds left. It is Canada that played it, but Czechia has got it over the Canada blue line. There's the shot to say it. Oh, they scored. Czechia scores again to end the period. It's 3-1 Czechia. Oh my goodness. They say the back-breaking goals are in the first minute and the last minute of the period. But we are just going to have to deal with this. We are down 2 goals headed into the first intermission of this quarterfinal hockey game. Czechia 3, Canada 1 in the first. What can Canada do to get back into this game? I don't know. But the fans are looking nervous. I'm getting nervous. Not the way I thought this would go with 2.1 on the clock. Czechia makes it a 2-goal game. And that's going to end the period. And during this intermission, I'm going to take a few minutes to eat. So I will just do this. Go here. And I'll be back for the second period. All right, guys, I am back after a quick meal. I will change the banner so that it says the second period is about to start. And hopefully Canada can get going because it didn't look like they had their best in that first period. And they need to play better. They need to play better and they need to be more disciplined. As we are here for the World Junior Hockey Championships, Canada versus Czechia, as they roll through the plays of the first period. And Canada did have one breakaway that was stopped by the Chechen goaltender, but that was the breakaway that led to the lone Canadian goal. They tied it shorthanded at 1-1. So we'll have to see how that plays out there going forward. As we'll have to see. 8:52 puck zone time, 7:03 slap shots on net, 9 for Czechia, 5 for Canada, 2 cycle chances, 1 for Canada. Czechia just dominating the whole way through. And yeah, that's pretty much what we have to deal with here going forward. And we'll see if Canada can make a comeback. As we are an hour into the stream. I'd like to say thank you all for tuning in. As we wait for the second period between Canada and Czechia. Glad I took a pregame nap for this one. We will see how the rest of that goes. Hopefully Canada can bounce back. That's the mode we're in. 3-1. Canada and Czechia. Oh, I forgot to put the banner up again. Here we go. That's my bad. There's your score as we wait for the second period to begin. Canada needs to clean up the turnovers and stay out of the penalty box if they want to get back into this one. Just my thoughts, of course. But can George shut the door the rest of the way for Team Canada? And hopefully it leads to some success. We'll find out shortly. But to be honest, Czechia outplayed Canada in that first period. So we'll see if Canada can turn it around. I've been really looking forward to this game. So hopefully there's a little bit of holiday magic left in those Canadian hockey sticks as we get ready for period number 2. We'll have to see where it goes. So it's 3-1 going into the second. Team Sweden versus Latvia. This was earlier today. Sweden were up 2-0. 16:06 in the second. There's the third goal. Sweden advances over Latvia 3-2. There's the handshake. Props to Latvia for making it this far in the tournament. Here's Team USA versus Switzerland as they prop up their run to the semifinals with a 7-2 win over the Swiss. And Finland over Slovakia is the third quarterfinal. And I got to tell you, I'd be very disappointed if Canada's the only team that gets upset by the Czechians today. It will be, the quarterfinals or the semis haven't even been set yet. I guess it depends if Canada wins, who would play who. Canada being down 2 goals. And we'll find out just where they go from here. Three to one after one. Here we go. Still waiting for period 2. As it is intermission time in Ottawa. Canada down 2 goals. As we continue to wait. Hopefully they get back to the ice soon. Waiting for the second period. There we go. Canada, Czechia. Canada down 3-1. 1957. Sale scores from Galvis and Matlerski. As there's Gordon Miller and Mike Johnson babbling about something. Hopefully Canada has more energy going into the second period. Especially after giving up a goal with 2 seconds left on the clock. That was not fun. And here we go. Let's shut the door the rest of the way. There's not much we can do about the first 3 that went in. There's the face-off. Czechia wins it, throws it into the corner, plays it off the goaltender, can't get it up front. Canada plays it out to center ice. Here we go, 2-on-4. Canada needs help. It's back to the blue line. Shot save. Rebound. It stays out. Canada has it. Plays out to center. And here we go. Canada plays it back into Czechia territory. And there's the body check. Czechia still trying to get it out. Canada trying to keep it in. Czechia wins that battle out to center ice. Canada has it. Turns it over. Czechia's 3-on-3. Can't connect on that pass, though. It's behind the Canadian goal. Canada with it. Tried to play it out to center and get it out there, but Czechia has control of the puck in their own zone. Here we go. Czechia with it. Plays it into Canadian territory. Canada has it. Plays it up the ice to through center. Trying to get some momentum in the Czechia zone. Can't do it. Czechia plays it out to center. Has it in their own zone, just inside their own blue line. They get it out to center across the red line, dumping it into Canada territory. Canada with it. Czechia takes over. Canada takes it once again. Out to center. Just played into Czechia territory. Czechia gets body checked. Was a second one. Canada trying to keep it in. Can't do it. Czechia out to center. Plays it into Canadian territory. It's ruled onside. So we'll see what happens there. Canada with it. Behind its own net. Plays it to the half wall. Out to center ice. Into Czechia territory. Canada can't connect on the pass. It's at the point, though. There's the shot. Can't get through. Czechia doing a good job of blocking the shots here. Battling for it in the corner. Here we go. Canada gets knocked down. There's a penalty on the play. 17:43 to go. Canada's going to the power play, and we need to capitalize on this one. We need to capitalize on this power play in this second period. Oh, they call them matching penalties? What? That's not cool. Oh, man. What are they doing? 2:17 into the second period. Looks like we got some 4-on-4. There's the cross check. Oh, are they calling him for a dive too? Is that what they're calling it? Calling him for a dive. As Canada now plays 4-on-4. 17:43 to go in the second period. There we go. Canada facing off in the Chechen zone. Waiting for the ref to drop the puck here. One back to the blue line for Canada. I guess there wasn't even a penalty called. I didn't see any penalty being called. 17:30 to go in the second period. Czechia now with it in Canadian zone. He's in by himself. He loses control of the puck. Plays it back to the point. There's the shot that doesn't go anywhere. It's back out to center ice. and Canada is hanging in there. And there's a battle for it in the Chechen zone. Canada comes up with it, plays it out to the point, still has it in the Chechen zone. Shot goes nowhere. It's along the half wall. Canada and Czechia battling for it as it played out the other side. Behind the Chechen goal, Czechia has it, cleared it out, and now they're in Canadian territory as they bring it along the wall. Czechia can't handle it, and Canada gets it out to center. Czechia playing it at center, dumps it into Canadian territory. George stops it. There's the pass from Canada out to center into Chechen territory. Canada with a nifty move. There's a pass. Shot doesn't get through. Blocked to the corner. And here we go. Czechia now with it in Canadian territory, 1-on-3. Shot doesn't get through. Canada plays it out to center. Backhand pass to the teammate. Diving in, can't control it. Here's Canada with it. Czechia gets it out to center. Czechia brings it in 1-on-2 though, waiting for some help. Czechia with it behind the Canadian goal. Canada gets it free. Canada with it along the wall. Brings it out to center ice. Into Chechen territory, even if momentarily, as they cough it up to Czechia. Czechia brings it back out to center. Canada retrieves the puck. Canada plays it to the other side. Keeps it in. The shot doesn't go anywhere. And here we go. Czechia drops it into Canadian territory. Canada plays it all the way back to Czechia territory. Not enough for icing. And here we go. Canada with the turnover. Czechia now with it. Playing it to the other side. Canada keeps it behind the Chechen net. Shot save. Can't find it. Czechia gets it. Clears it out to center. And back into Canadian territory. Canada now with it behind its own net. Down by 2, 14:35 to go, second period. Still with it. Looking for the outlet pass out to center ice. Can't get it. Gets it into Czechia territory, but Czechia takes over. Czechia plays it up the middle into Canada territory. It's now behind the Canadian goal. Out to center as Czechia can't handle the pass. And Czechia now gets it out to center into Canadian territory. Streaking in, can't do nothing with it. Canada brings it across the blue line, out to center, and that'll be a stoppage in play. Canada is still down 3-1 with 13:56 to go in this game. Canada needs to get something going here. But we're having fun. All I can ask. We're having fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you so wish, as I do live streams and other sports content here on the channel. Can Canada will themselves back into it? It looks like Czechia has gone into shutdown mode here in this one. Once they've kind of clogged up the neutral zone and had this game continue. Canada seems to be playing better defensively, though. And there's the draw. Canada takes it across the blue line. Shot doesn't get to the goal. Czechia now with it behind their own net. Czechia plays it out to center. Can't control it. Plays it into Canadian territory. And that will be an icing call against Czechia with 13:37 to go in the second period. Here we go. Canada looking to get back into this. Face off in the offensive zone. Face off is won by Canada. Back to the point. Swings around. Gets it back to the point again. Shot doesn't get through to the goaltender though. As they're battling for it along the half wall, Czechia comes up with it. Canada stops their momentum at center ice. And let's see if Canada can build something here. As the Chechians get the puck out to center. They're called onside. They're in Canadian territory. Czechia with the puck behind the goal. Canada takes it. Works it out to center. Over center ice. Into Chechian territory. One pass too many for Canada there. As they work it along the half wall though. Back to the point. There's the shot. Doesn't get through again. Czechia doing a good job of building a wall in front of their goaltender. If you're not going to let them see it, you better stop it. That's always the rule. Czechia brings it out to center. Into Canadian territory onside. There's another hit. The Chechens have it along the half wall. And the Chechen player goes down after losing the puck. Canada brings it out to center. Through center ice they come. Into Chechen territory. There's the one-timer that's missed. Czechia takes it. Gets it out to center, and Canada takes over. Canada with it now at center ice. Dumps it into Chechian territory. Gets it in deep behind the goal. Czechia takes it. Canada's there to prevent an outage as they played the run to the other side. Canada still has it. Still working hard. Still trying to prevent the clear. Battling for it along the half wall. Canada and Czechia. Czechia gets it out to center ice. And Canada dumps it right back in. Applying pressure that we didn't see in the first period from these Canadians on the Chechians. Out to the point, out to center ice. Oh my goodness. Here's Canada with the puck. Czechia takes it through center ice. Canada picks it up at their blue line. And the whistle goes. 11:17 to go. The shot clock reads 17 for Czechia, 11 for Canada. And that's just not enough. But time's a ticking here in the second period. 11:17 to go. Here we go. Canada defensive zone face-off against Czechia. There's the win by Canada. They get it out to center. Dumped it into Chechian territory. Behind the Chechian goal. They couldn't get a hold of it. Czechia can't clear it. Puck again doesn't get through to the goaltender. Goes to the other side. Czechia has it. Playing it up the wall into Canadian territory. Into the corner behind the Canadian goal. Tries to center it. Doesn't get through. Czechia plays it deep into Canadian territory behind the goal. Again, can't corral it. Canada comes up with it. Out to center ice and into Chechian territory. It is still 3-1. Czechia with it behind their own net. 10.5 minutes to go. Second period. Czechia has it across center ice into Canadian territory. That is blocked by a Canadian defender. Played it behind their net. Canada gets it. Canada is still with it across their own blue line out to center into Chechian territory. Another shot that doesn't get through to the goaltender. And Czechia gets it out into Canadian territory. And that'll be icing against Czechia. With 9:58 to go. Chechens are up 3-1 in this World Junior Hockey Championship quarterfinal. $9:58 left. Canada wins the draw back to the point. Can't get it to the goalie. That's the big theme of the game so far. Canada can't get shots through to the goalie as they have the puck along the half wall. At the point, it's blocked again by Czechia. Oh my goodness. Into Canadian territory, Canada recovers it. And Czechia just dumps it back into Canadian territory. Canada now with it. Gets it out to center, but Czechia intercepts. Canada takes it inside their own blue line. Czechia takes it along the half wall. They're battling for it now. Canada, who's going to come up with it? Canada comes up with it. Gets it out to center. Here comes Canada over the Czechian blue line. Czechia gets it out. Canada picks it up at center. Here we go. Canada works it over center into Czechian territory. They're onside. There's a pass. A stop by the goaltender. He had to face a shot on that one. Shot from the point. Doesn't get through again. And Czechia over center into Canadian territory. Played to the goalie, who lets it play. Canada takes it in their own zone. It goes on to the goalie, so no icing on Canada, who takes it at center ice, plays it back into their own zone. Canada now with it across center, into Czechian territory, trying to find a pass, stolen by the Czechians, and played down the ice into Canadian territory. Here's Canada with it, and on the half wall, out to center. Czechia picks it up in their own zone. Czechia with it behind their own net. Played out to center. Canada picks it up. Canada tries to put it into Czechia's zone. It would have been offside though. And Czechia has it in their own zone. Out to center. Czechia plays it into Canadian territory. Canada with it now. Out to center. And that goes out of play. So Canada remains down 3-1. More than halfway through the second period, Czechia is in control of this World Junior Hockey Championship quarterfinal. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I'm enjoying this here hockey game. But having a lot of fun drinking my Mountain Dew Code Red. Here we go. How long will it be before somebody really plants their flag in this game? I don't know, but we're going to have some fun. Well, we call it. So here we go. Face off just outside the blue line. Canada. $7:42 to go, second period. Canada wins the draw, but it goes back into Canadian territory. Canada now with it across their own blue line, over center, into Czechian territory, loses the puck, and it just gets cleared down the ice out to center. Canada plays it right back into Czechia territory. Goaltender stops it, plays it around his net. Czechia now with it out to center. Canada plays it right back in. And can't help but think this is the way Czechia wants to play, as it's behind their own net now. Canada with it. The goaltender looks confused. Canada now has it along the half wall. What's going on here? Nice little spin move. Back to the point. Nobody there. Oh my goodness. Nobody at the point to keep that one in, and Czechia has it behind their own net. Opportunity wasted by Canada. Put into the Chechen zone. Czechia now with it. Playing it side to side. Into Canadian territory. Canada with it behind their own net. Plays it down the boards, but it's turned over again to Czechia. 2-on-2 into the Canadian zone. Goaltender makes a save. And with 6:24 to go in the second, Czechia leads it 3-1. Here we go. Three to one is the score. 6:24 to go. Face off in the Canadian zone. There we go. Puck won by Czechia. Stopped by the goaltender. In the corner. Played behind the net. Canada with it. Off the boards, but not out. Canada picks it back up on the half wall. Canada gets it out this time, at least into Czechia territory. But Czechia has it behind their own goal. Trying to set up Canada with a big hit there. But Czechia does manage to get it out over center ice. And it's 3-on-4 for Czechia in the offensive zone. Canada takes it behind their net now. Plays it out to center ice across center. Canada would have been offside there. Don't know why he was so deep in the blue line when the Canadians were on defense. Czechia plays it out to center ice. In across the Canadian zone. Canada now has it in their zone. Out to center. Into Chechian territory. Played by the Chechian goaltender, who loses control. Let's see if Canada can capitalize on it. Doesn't look like it. They're battling for it behind the net. Czechia comes out with it into Canadian territory. And here we go. Canada battling for the puck behind their own net. There's a scrum in the corner. Czechia comes out with it. It's behind the Canadian goal. Played along the half wall. Czechia brings it right back to the corner. Canada has it. Canada trying to get it out. Czechia keeps it in. Oh my goodness. There's a save by George, the goaltender, keeping Canada in it. We won't know how big that stop might be until later. But that was a beautiful stop off of the one-timer in the butterfly, as it's still 3-1 for Czechia. Oh my goodness. If it was 4-1, might have been over. But it's still 3-1 thanks to a great save by the Canadian goaltender. Nobody scored in this period. All the scoring happened in the first period. Czechia scored 43 seconds in. Canada tied it shorthanded on a major penalty that they took. And Czechia came back, scored 2, including one with 2 seconds left in the first period. No scoring yet in this period, as the clock continues to wind down in Czechia's favor. But there's still another third period to play after this. But Canada will have to get more aggressive as time ticks away on the clock. So there is that. As we continue here on the Mo Money Sports Network, Dave Cameron is your Team Canada coach, as the face-off is in Canadian territory. And Canada wins it, takes it behind their net, plays it along the half wall. Can't get it out, and this is There you go. Canada takes it out over center after finally forcing their way out. That doesn't get anywhere near the goaltender. Czechia has a cross center ice into Canadian territory. It's behind the Canadian goal. They're battling for it. Again on the half wall. Czechia seems to have it. Turned over to Canada. Across center ice. Into Chechian territory. And that one goes out of play. 4:11 to go. Second period. Czechia up 3-1. It's been a pretty monotone first period, but that was a big save by George to keep Canada in it off of the Czechia one-timer. 4:11 to go. Face-off just outside the Chechian blue line. Canada wins it. Can't control it. Just has to dump it into the zone. And you can't help but think maybe these little things are going to add up against Team Canada as they take it along the half wall. Stopped by the Chechian goalie and covered up. 3:57 to go. Czechia leads 3-1, 20-13 on the shot clock for Czechia. And we're just going to keep calling this game. Hope something good happens for the Canadians here. 3:57 to go, second period. Canada versus Czechia at the World Junior Hockey Championships. There's a scrum at the face-off circle. Who's going to take control of it? It's behind the Chechian goal. Czechia can't get it out. Now Canada pressing as they battle for it, digging it out along the half wall. Canada trying to keep it in. Back to the point, doesn't get there. Scrambling against the wall. Canada now with it back to the point finally. There's the one-timer by Canada. Goes wide. Not really a threat there. Canada takes it on the other side. Behind the Chechian goal. Again, they're behind the goal. That's what they want to do. Walking out, doesn't get there. Canada. Ooh. Somebody managed to get to the point there. And that is a penalty on the Chechians for interference at the very least. Canada will get 2 minutes on the power play, and you really feel like they need to capitalize here with 3:04 to go in the second period if they want to get back in this game. So we'll see how this plays out for Team Canada as we continue to move forward. Again, like and subscribe if you feel so inclined to the Sports Network, as we got a lot more coming in 2025. Canada's going to the power play, and we needed that one, as it's called tripping on Sale, who I believe was one of the Chechen goal scorers in the first period. Canada with the face-off in the offensive zone. Gets it back to the point. Canada's working it on the power play. Back to the point. Canada loses possession but gets it back to the point again. Don't look too fancy, boys. Just fired on net. There's a stop by the Chechen goalie. Back to the point. There's the one-timer that's stopped by the Chechen goalie again. And here we go. 2:37 to go in the period. 1:33 on the power play. Czechia up by 2. Canada pressing on the power play. There's another stop by the Chechen goaltender. Here we go. 1:33 to go on the power play. Face off in the Chechen zone. Let's go here. Face off won by Canada. Played back to the point. Canada setting up on the power play. Walking it to the center. Doesn't get to the goaltender. Back to the point along the half wall. Canada back to the point. They score! It's 3-2. It's 3-2. Canada gets a power play goal, and they're right back in it. Right back in it. Just what they needed. It's 3-2. Canada gets a huge power play goal. And let's see if we can carry this momentum forward. 3-2 in the second period. Canada on the power play finally gets one by traffic in front of the goaltender. Probably didn't even see it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, he didn't see it. It's 3-2. Canada scores and we're right back in it. Let's get fired up here. We got to have it. It's win or go home time. That's a big goal for Team Canada. As it's now 3-2 with 2:20 to go in the second period. So Czechia wins the draw. It's at center ice. They play it into Canadian territory. Canada has it. Plays it out to center. Canada throws it across the ice into Czechian territory. It's behind the Czechian goal. Canada with it. Plays it back to the point. Can't control it, so they play it around the other side. Canada now has it. And here we go. Czechia now gets it out to center. Throws it into Canadian territory. Canada with it behind their own net. Canada plays it out to center. Dumps it into Czechian territory, and they go off for a line change. 1:35 to go. Czechia with it. Canada takes it from them, though, as they look for the equalizer, having it in their zone. It doesn't go through to the net, along the half wall. Back to the point. Doesn't go anywhere. However, Canada keeps it in, feeds it back to the point. There it goes. They got it along the half wall. Canada applying all kinds of pressure here. Saved by the Chechen goaltender. Here we go. Canada with it. And they misplay it, and it goes back into Canadian territory. My goodness. Oh, my. Canada with it now in Chechen territory, but Czechia forces another turnover with less than a minute to go, dumping it into Canadian territory. Canada can't get it out. Czechia keeps it in, playing it along the other side to the half wall. Canada trying to clear the zone. Picks up the puck. It's brought out to center by Canada into Chechian territory. Czechia plays it behind their own goal. 20 seconds left. Down into Canadian territory. Canada picks it up. Plays it across the ice. Out into center. Canada has it in Czechia territory. Big stop by the Chechian goaltender. Canada almost tied it. And then we're going to go down 3-2 after 2 with 20 minutes to go. Stay with me. I will be back momentarily to call the third period. Hope you're enjoying. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we head to the third period of this hockey game. And I'm back. Wait, well, so this is waiting for the third period. And we'll keep going. Yeah. Keep in mind, folks, that this is a win or go home game for Canada. So we're all going to be sitting on the edge of our seats here for the rest of this here hockey game, as we are 20 minutes away from elimination or victory. And I'm hoping for a victory. I'm having a lot of fun. Hopefully I get to call a semifinal game as well. That'd be awesome. But we'll see. The 2025 Women's World Championships begin on Saturday. Should I call those two? I don't know. What do you guys think? Here we go. There's Duffy on the TV. As we wait for the third period of this here hockey game. As the Leafs and Islanders start their third period. As we wait. I don't know, but they would have been smart to do so if they did. I don't know who he's a prospect of. Or maybe he's eligible to be drafted next year. Sometimes they have a young guy in goal, so I don't know, but he looks pretty sharp to me. He looks real sharp to me. That's all I can say. Here we go. I don't know who's picked him. I don't know what's happening. But we're going to tune into this third, and hopefully I get the jump for joy when we score 2 goals and move on to the semifinals. Here we go. I'm actually going to look up because he led the tournament in save percentage, they were saying earlier. So if that's the case, he's got to be doing all right. Oh, click the wrong one. There it is. Canada roster. Carter George is his name. And there's no content available when I look it up. So I don't know who he's drafted by. It just says the goalie. So he's from Thunder Bay, Ontario. He's aged 18. So I'm guessing his draft year is this year. He's 6'1", 182, and he shoots left-handed. So I'm guessing his draft year is this year, George. But his name is Carter George, so that must do you some pride. But yes, here we go. Third period upcoming. All the other quarterfinals are done. $14 to 9, 9 to 6 Canada in the second, 20 to 18. So the shots are evening out, and Canada scored a goal in that second period. So hopefully we can get another two and celebrate a victory here. That would be fun. And also, cheap plug here because I love the company. Don't forget, for all you fans in Canada, TNA Impact starting tonight is on Sportsnet 360. So if you love professional wrestling, there's your plug for TNA Impact. As you know, WWE's gone to Netflix. Yes, sir. But we're here to focus on Canada versus Czechia tonight and hope that Canada can stage a two-goal comeback. After being down 3-1, here we go with the face-off for the third period. Oops, I didn't put the banner up. Let me do that now. Here we go. Face-off won by Czechia, controlled at center ice. Canada with it. Firing it into the Czechian zone. The goaltender plays it behind the goal. Battle for it along the half wall. Canada and Czechia doing battle here. Czechia gets it almost out, but not quite. Turnover. Canada with it. Can't get the shot through to the goaltender. And I got to tell you, that's one thing Czechia has done really well is protect their goaltender. As he makes a save and Canada whiffs on the rebound, that would have made it a tie game, but they missed it. Canada with it now. Czechia getting it out to center. And back into Czechia territory. Czechia with it behind their own goal. First minute of the period done. Canada seems to have come out more aggressively here in the third period. They got the puck in Czechia's zone, played it off his own teammate though, and Czechia gets it out to center. Czechia plays it deep into Canadian territory, and Canada pulls it out and gets it to center. Canada through center into Czechian territory, right on the goaltender. Czechia with it, getting it out over their own blue line, across center into Canadian territory. Four of them come through. They cannot complete the pass, and Canada and Czechia battle for it along the wall in the Canadian zone. Czechia keeps it in momentarily at least. Canada gets it out to center ice. Played back into Canadian territory. Dumped into Czechia zone. Czechia takes it behind their own net. Played it across their own blue line out to center. Picked off by Canada. Canada brings it back into the Czechian zone. Czechia has two defenders there to take the puck though. As it goes up and into the corner. Canada with it in the slot. Saved by the Czechian goaltender. 17:42 to go. Canada down 1, 3-2 in the third period. As they continue to press for what would be the equalizing goal. As Canada is looking to tie this game here in the third. Face off in Czechia territory. The puck is dropped. Canada loses the draw. Czechia gets it out to center. Canada plays it right back into Czechia's zone. Goaltender doesn't handle it correctly. Czechia, though, has it out to center and into Canadian territory, where it'll be icing against Team Czechia, and the faceoff will be back in their zone. Here we go. Canada looking for that equalizer. 17:28 to go in the third period. Can they find it? At this point, it doesn't matter whose stick it comes off of. They just need to tie the game. Face off in the Czechia zone. Canada in the offensive zone wins the draw. Back to the point, nobody's there. That's the second time tonight they've done that. Won the draw, back to the point, nobody was there. They had to go back to their own zone to get it. It's little things like that that have had Canada behind the eight ball all night long as they get it out to center ice, dumped into Czechia's zone, and now they have it along the wall. There's Team Canada circling back and forth now, trying to keep possession of the puck. Canada out to the slot, save, rebound. Another save by the Chechen goaltender as Canada is sniffing for that third goal. 16:49 to go, and Canada pressing hard in this quarterfinal game versus Czechia. As he spun around, the Chechen player fell down. 2 saves by the Chechen goaltender. And there it is. 3-2. Canadians are up on their feet, hoping for that third goal. Just like the rest of us. Canada in the offensive zone wins it back to the point, and it still goes out even though the defender was right there. Ridiculous. Dumped into Chechen territory as they go battle for it now in the corner. 2 Canadians, 3 Canadians outside the zone. It's touched with a high stick, and that will be the play. 16:30 to go, third period. Canada down 3-2, but looking for that equalizer as that last puck was touched with a high stick. Here we go. Team Canada. 16:30 to go. Are we going to get a winner here? Are we going to get a game time goal? I'm not so sure. But I appreciate you guys being with me every step of the way here. Don't forget to drop a like, let everybody know we're here. Subscribe to the channel if you so wish. And there's the drop of the puck. Canada wins it behind their own net. Here they go across their own blue line into Czechia territory. It's just that quick. They tried to slide it out to the slot. Doesn't get there. On the half wall now. Canada can't keep it in again. I tell you, our defensive positioning on offense has been horrendous today. And Canada's back in its own zone behind its own goal, regrouping as they get it right down the center ice. Can't control the pass, though, as they threw a Hail Mary pass there. Czechia with it, plays it to the other side. Up the boards and can't get it out. Canada keeps it in, but can't control it. Czechia takes it behind their own net. Up to the point. Canada throws it towards the goal. Nothing materializes. It's along the half wall. Canada steals it, keeps it in, and plays it to the other corner. Now here's Czechia behind its own net. Up by 1 with 15:20 to go in the third period. And they're still behind their own net. Somebody either go chase them out of there. Well, here they finally come out behind their own blue line. Canada takes it at center ice, dumped in to Czechia's zone. Czechia plays it to the other side. Canada stops it on the wall. Canada gets out to the slot, save, and it goes all the way down to Canadian territory. It's waved off because George goes out to play it. There's the pass. They get it out to center, to the other side, into Czechia territory. Can't hang on to it. Falls down. Czechia with it. Canada takes it behind the Czechian goal. Plays it out to the slot. Gets back to the point. Shot save. That's no good. Czechia gets it across Canada's blue line. Canada gets it out front, takes it across their own blue line through center, over Czechia line. Canada drops it back. Save, and it's held by the Czechian goaltender. All this to say 14-12 to go. Canada is getting, well, I'm getting restless. 14-12 to go. Third period. Canada down by 1. Let's will this win into existence. It will happen. 14-12 to go, and you can see the frustration on the young Canadian team's faces. 14-12 left. Shots are 26-20. Canada's taken the lead with the last 8 shots on goal, according to the shot clock. They were down by 2 going in, and it's 8-2 now in this period. And they walk it across. That one goes out of play, and we'll do it again. 14:07 to go, third period. Here we go. Canada wins the draw. It's in Czechia territory, into the slot, stopped by the Czechian goaltender. And Canada has it at center ice, played it back to their own zone. They get it out to center, bring it across the Czechian line. Canada stops it up, plays it back to the point, fakes a shot, can't do it, and it gets played out. And George has to go out and play it as the goaltender. Canada brings it across the Czechian line. You're getting too pretty. You didn't need to back pass it like that. Czechia takes it back out to center ice. And here we go. Canada with it. Shot. Save. Czechia gets it out to center ice. Canada again brings it back into Czechia territory. Czechia has it in the corner. Stopped up by Canada, but Czechia gets it out. It's a one-on-one foot race. Czechia is going to win it. Canada can't afford to give up another one here as they get it out to center. 2-on-2, 3-on-3. There's the pass to the slot. And they're getting too cute. Why did you not fire that shot? Oh my goodness, here comes Czechia into the Canadian zone. And I think we're going to have penalties here. No, they're going to let him keep going. Canada out to center ice. Czechia grabs it. What a way to go here. Canada in their own zone with the puck. Gets it out to center. Out across the Czechian blue line. There's the shot, the save by the Czechian goaltender. Czechia now with it. Out across center. Into Canadian territory as it gets chipped by him. Czechia circling back to the point. Back along the half wall. Czechia with it, cycling game is on point. Behind the Canadian goal. Loses possession of the puck but plays it in deep. Canada now with it behind their own goal. Along the half wall, out to center. Into Czechia territory. Canada with it. Canada circling back, gets it to the point man. Stop. Nothing happening here. As Canada now brings it back into the Czechian zone. Out to the point. There's the shot. Stopped. Here we go. Canada with it in its own zone. Out the center, brought back in by Czechia. George stops it behind the net. Canada with it. 11:10 to go. Third period. Canada has it in their own zone, out to center, across Czechia's line. on the half wall. Czechia takes it outside their own little blue line, played back in by Canada. And there's a body check along the glass, but it goes down into Canadian territory. And George will stop it behind the net. Here comes Canada across the blue line into center ice, into Czechian territory. As they work it in deep. Nope, Czechia takes it back. 10.5 minutes to go. Here's Canada stopping it up at center ice. Playing it into Czechia territory with a nice touch pass to himself. And is that going to count? No, they're going to wave that off. It's not 3-3. The referee instantly waved it off with 10:21 to go. And Canada is not going to tie the game on that one. But oh boy, that was close. As he just kind of threw it to the front of the net. But he clearly crashed into the goaltender and the net came off the moorings. And it's still 3-2 for Team Czechia. Here we go. Canada and Czechia in a battle here as we head to the wire in this third period. Looking for Canada to tie this hockey game, possibly go to overtime and win it there or in a shootout. Here we go. Czechia's had an impressive defensive performance, though they were blocking shots early, and their goaltender's been solid tonight as well. So here we go. Again, there was the puck went in, but the puck went off the moorings. Here's the referee's call. I don't know what he's calling. No goal. Just as I thought, because, well, the goalie was run into for number 1, and the net came off for number 2. So it's still 3-2 for Czechia. Here we go. But maybe running into the goaltender will rattle his confidence. And hopefully Canada can score one late here in the third period. And we'll coach's challenge, is that what it was? Oh, they're looking at it. I guess they lost it. Dave Cameron does not look happy. 10:21 to go. Canada's coach's challenge. Vrabel is the Czechian goaltender. As we are 10:21 to go here. Let's see what happens. That was the nice little poke check to himself. And I believe that could be in. Let's well, I don't know. He could argue that he got pushed in, but we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. That's going to be close. Yeah, you could argue the Chechen guy kind of pushed him in, but we'll see what happens here. There we go. They're taking a long look at it. Not good. I guess we got our verdict. You guys are a little bit ahead of me. So there's 10:21 to go. It is no goal. And here we go. Let's keep going. Czechia's got a power play because of that. So Canada does have a shorty in this game. So they do have a shorthanded goal. Let's see if they can replicate that from the first period. or if I'm just trying to convince myself. 10:21 to go. Third period. Cameron's having a few. He might be. He doesn't look too happy as they battle it along the corner. Along the wall, rather, sorry. And Canada, Czechia battling. Here we go. It's frozen amongst the corner. I miss the good old days when they'd blow the whistle and they just have a face off. Because I think that eats up so much time. As there's a body check. Chechia's got it at the point, along the half wall, back to the point, to the other point, and it doesn't go anywhere. Czechia, though, setting up on the power play. At the point now. With it. Czechia. Intercepted by Canada, who gets it down the ice, and we're going to get a PK change there. So, Czechia has to start over. 9:22 to go. 1 minute left on the power play. Czechia brings it into Canadian territory. There's George with the stop, stirring it to the corner. And Canada gets it up and out again. And Czechia has to start over. So here we go. Czechia brings it across their own blue line. Over center, into Canadian territory. Driving it along the wall. It's 2-on-2. Czechia gets back to the point. Barely keeps it in. Canada needs to shut this down. Circles back. Loses. No, gets it back to the point. Stopped. And again, it's along the wall. Let's see what happens here. Canada battling for it. There's a hand pass with 4 seconds to go on this power play. Canadians are looking stressed, and I'm starting to feel it too. Down by 1, 8:25 to go. That's what's on the clock. The faceoff is coming outside the Canadian blue line. So that should do it for the power play. Czechia gets a warning there. Here we go. Czechia brings it back in. The power play is over. Canada with a successful kill. And Canada with it along the boards. Being smothered by Czechia. Brought out to center ice by Canada. Dumped in to Czechia territory. Canada has to go back and get it in their own zone. Behind their own net now. 3-2 Czechia. Here comes Canada. Into Chechian territory. Plays it deep. Gets it in front of the net. Plays it behind the net. Czechia plays it to the wall. Can't get it out. Battles for it behind the Chechian net. Comes out to Czechia. And Czechia gets it out to center. And there's a penalty. And I'm hoping it's not a penalty shot. No, they're going to call it interference. 7:23 to go. Canada takes another penalty. $7:23 to go in the third. I stress too much. But I love this tournament, and I want to see us do well in it. $7:23 to go. Czechia up by 1. Going into the power play. There we go. Canada, I'd love to see a shorthanded goal here. Not to get greedy, but I'd love to see a shorthanded goal. Oh, are they going to call it a 4-on-4? Did they call it dive too? They called embellishment, it looks like, as well. So it might be 4-on-4 here for Canada and Czechia. The Chechen player can't believe it. I don't know. They're both in the box. Here we go. Canada with it behind the net. 7:18 to go. Quarterfinal number 4, Czechia up 3-2 as they play it into Canadian territory. Canada with it behind their own net. Canada plays it into Chechen territory. Battling along the wall. Czechia comes up with it, can't control it. Gets it out to center and dumps it into Canadian territory. Canada with it behind their own net. Played out to center. They now have it at center. Dumped into Czechia territory. Czechia tries to pick it up, can't do it. 2-on-2 battle in the corner. Canada keeps it in. Czechia now with it though. Plays it out to center ice. And there it is, Canada working it out to center. Brings it, turns it over. Czechia now has it in Canadian territory. Dumps it into the corner behind the goal. Czechia with it along the half wall. Brings it out to the point. Loses the puck. Canada's got a partial breakaway. Here we go, and it doesn't go anywhere near the goalie. Good job, boys. Let's go. Come on, we can do better than that. Oh, the frustration starting to seep in. Sorry. Canada looking for that tying goal. Out to center, loses the puck to Czechia. Czechia now has it in Canadian territory as Canada scoops it in their own zone. Less than 5.5 to go in the third period. Canada brings it to the Chechen corner. He gets leveled. No call. Czechia now has it out 2-on-2. Stopped. And there's 5:09 to go. And the Canadian fans are not happy that there was no call on that one, as he got leveled into the boards here by the Chechen player. All the same. 5:09 to go. Let's focus on that aspect of it. Canada needs one in the last 5 minutes of the game here, as we continue to wait on this one. As we hit 7 o'clock Pacific time here on the West Coast. 5 minutes to go in the third period. After this, I'll stress myself out even more by watching the Laker game. Won't stream that one though because my voice will be hurting. But I'll be watching. There, he got crunched into the boards, and I can see why the fans are upset. Canada with it in their own zone now. There's Czechia with it at center ice. Canada takes it into Chechen territory. Can't control it though. It's a 2-on-2 battle for it as it comes out front. to the Chechians, who get it across center into Canadian territory. And Canada has it behind their own net in the corner, loses control of it. It comes out, and Canada plays it across the Chechen line. They now have it behind the Chechen goal. There's the shot, blocked. Canada in the slot, rebounded, score! It's 3-3. Let's go! Let's go! We've tied this game. Yes, sir. It's 3-3 with less than 5 minutes to go. In the third period. Let's go. It's crunch time now. 3-3. Canada gets one home late. Hopefully we can get another. Even before overtime would be better. It's 3-3. Let's go. We got to get this done. Face-offs at center ice. 4:18 to go. Czechia wins it. Plays it into Canadian territory. Out to center ice. The Chechens have it. Played it right back into Canadian territory. George plays it to the defenseman. Plays it out to center ice. Has it. Into Chechen territory is Canada. Driving hard now for that fourth goal. Saved by the goaltender. Shot goes wide. Canada really pressing now for that game. Go ahead goal. Canada with it. Has Czechia on the run. Canada has gotten renewed life from that tied goal. Here comes Canada. Shoots. Save. Rebound. Where is it? Canada's got it at the point. There's a shot blocked by Czechia. Czechia has fallen all over the ice, trying to block the shot here. Canada takes the shot. It's rebounded. It's outside the Chechen zone. But right back in it goes as Canada's got 3 minutes to go in Chechen territory. Canada battling it with it behind the Chechen goal. There we go. Canada keeps it along the half wall behind the Chechen goal. Brings it out. Here comes Canada trying to center the pass. Can't do it. Gets it out. And Canada goes back to its own zone to grab it. Canada gives it back to Czechia. Canada takes it. And now, what's happening? 2:27 to go. They've stopped play. I don't know why. Let me see here. I think Canada's getting a penalty. It looks like. Oh, don't call that. With 2:27 to go, you're going to call that? I guess that would be considered knee on knee, but I'm not happy with that call at all. I'm not. If that's the call. I don't know what the call is. Under review again? Oh, man. What's happening here? Again, I can't hear anything because I had my headphones on earlier so I could hear the game, but it kept buffering, so I took the headphones off. So if somebody knows what's going on, just let me know. It's under review. Here we go. As they call the penalty. That wasn't on purpose. Hopefully that's just a 2-minuter, if they're going to call it at all. As you can see, the Canadian fans are very upset, and so am I. The picture's worth 1,000 words, in my opinion. And let's see what the referees got to say for themselves. There we go. There's the kneeing signal at 17:33. 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. Still not happy, but at least it's a 2-minute penalty. Hopefully the Canadians can kill off this one. And we'll see where it goes from there. The Canadian fans are not happy. Here we go. Face off in the defensive zone. The Czechians are 1 for 4 on the power play with 2 shots. Canada now with it. Plays it right on the goaltender, who steers it to the corner. Canada with it along the half wall. Czechia now gets it out across center into Canadian territory as they look to set up the power play. They're ridden into the wall, though. 1-on-2. This is a fight for Canada here. Back to the point for Czechia. Gets it to the guy in the corner. Czechia working their way to the slot, setting up the power play. 1:48 to go. There's this pass across. Shot stopped. Canada's looking to clear. They get it out of the zone. And all the way down to the Chechen goaltender. Czechia goes back to regroup across center. Played back to their own zone. Into Canadian territory. The Canadians play it behind their own goal. And it's played out to center ice again. So here we go. Canada, Czechia. Tied at 3. Czechia brings it across center ice. Into Canadian territory. Canada loses the puck. They're battling for it along the wall. On the side of the Canadian net. Battling for it. It comes through. Czechia plays it back to the point. Stopped. Czechia still with it. Plays it to the corner, back to the point. There's the one-timer again. Blocked, stopped. And they score. Oh my goodness. Czechia scores on the late power play. It's now 4-3 for Czechia. And I don't know what to tell you. That is heartbreaking. As you can see, the Canadian fans are not happy with it. Czechia scores on the one-timer on the power play as it just sneaks in under the blocker of the Canadian goaltender. And, I don't know what to tell you. Rather unfortunate turn of events there. You can see the absolute disappointment on the Canadian fans' faces. And probably in my voice as well. Here we go, 38 seconds left. Czechia plays it into Canadian territory. 30 seconds to go. Czechia with it behind the Canadian goaltender. Czechia with it at the point, plays it behind the net. Still has it. Canada with it. Czechia stopped by the goaltender. Canada with 10 seconds left. Gets it out to center. Here we go. It's offside. 7.8 seconds left. What a disappointing end to this tournament for Team Canada. And I don't know what to tell you. We've got 7.8 seconds left. Face-off will be outside the blue line. It's not looking too good here. And that You guys got to feel so bad. Look at the faces on the Canadian fans. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Here we go. Faceoffs in the Canadian zone. There's the puck drop. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Czechia gets the upset win. They're going to the semifinals. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Disappointing end to a great hockey game. And until next time, may your ego come from a place that keeps you humble. I've enjoyed every second of it other than this losing thing. And Mamba out.